Hey viewers, welcome to another episode of Bloons Tower Defense 5, the daily challenge, and we are going to watch some of my tactics. And if you want to go straight to the solution, sure, go ahead, it's all the way in the end. Yeah, this one took me quite a long time. You only get boomerang monkeys and super monkeys, and you cannot upgrade all of the paths. So I'm just trying out some different tactics in order to get to the end of this level. So first of all, yeah, the boomerang monkeys don't have actual AoE damage unless you upgrade path 1, and I'm not allowed to do that. They don't have camo detection either, which is why you get a meerkat spy. And yeah, in the end, my conclusion was you need to upgrade to be able to win the level. Unfortunately, I didn't find that out until quite late into the game. It took me quite a long time because the boomerang throwers in and of itself do more damage when not upgraded, purely cost efficientness. So what you would see from that, and yeah, here I die to the Moab, didn't have enough damage there to take out the balloons. Yeah, the problem is that they only cost like 400, yeah, and they killed 3 balloons. But the problem is that you have with that is in the beginning of the game they will do quite nicely because you will be able to handle any kind of clumps of balloons. But once you get to like level 40, you get clumps of balloons that are too big to handle for your non-upgraded monkeys. And yeah, you need to upgrade them to have level 2 on the left side, level 3 on the right side. So path 2 level 3, not level 4, because level 4 is kind of a useless upgrade. It's an activated ability. Most of the activated abilities are kind of overpriced, so normally you shouldn't go for those. And as you can see here, I upgraded 2 of my monkeys in the beginning of the lane and 1 in the end of the top lane, hoping that my super monkey will help out with the bottom lane, but it is not able to do so. And yeah, this is, by the way, one of the better spots to start off. Here I'm trying out to upgrade my first boomerang monkey, but that really sucks. Don't do that. What you should do is place the first one just about where I placed this first one, so in the bottom of the lane. Place one right next to it, place the meerkat right next to that one immediately, even though you only need it at level 24, and then place 2 more boomerang monkeys. Yeah, that was just stupid. I was keeping an eye on the round number and didn't realize that I was already at round 24. So yeah, completely whiffed that. But anyway, you need to place 4 of the boomerang monkeys, and then upgrade them to the maximum on path 1 and level 3 on path 2. So the maximum being level 2 on path 1, because you're not allowed to upgrade to level 3 or higher. So once again, yeah, this is the ultimate spot to start off, and then yeah, the second one should go next to it, not above it, because the monkeys in the top part aren't that effective. So yeah, to start off, the first 4 monkeys were okay, although I'm not sure if the top right one would have fit inside the range of the meerkat spy. But yeah, this one is still, it has too many boomerang monkeys. I'm still assuming, and once again missing the meerkat spy round, by the way, the camo round. Here I'm still assuming that I just need to place more of the boomerang monkeys to survive, but that's not the case. You need to upgrade them. And in the beginning rounds, having the glaive monkeys instead of glaives instead of boomerangs really isn't that useful. But once you reach like this level, so around level 40, it becomes useful because the clumps of balloons get closer together, and you really need to have something to deal with those. And the only way to deal with those are the glaive monkeys, because the super monkey won't do that, and the unupgraded boomerang monkey isn't great at that either. Yeah, so you need to upgrade to glaives. Anyway, yeah, this is just another attempt placing as many of the boomerang monkeys as I can on the screen, in places where I can actually use them the most efficient. And yeah, it doesn't work. For some reason, I thought it was a good idea, but it really doesn't work. You just don't have enough firepower to handle that. Losing a couple of lives there because the camo balloon got through. I didn't have enough firepower. And here you can see that once the clumps become tighter and tighter together, it is very, very hard to, well, impossible to deal with that. Yeah, unfortunately I lose one of my agents there because of a bug in the program. And yeah, it placed an agent instead of Super Monkey. So I lost $125 monkey dollars, monkey money. I think it's called monkey money. And yeah, I gained something like 50 for this challenge. So not a really efficient day, but it's all good. It was a really annoying bug, but yeah, well, what can you do? So anyway, yeah, now I'm trying to get the meerkats in between the monkeys, hoping that I won't lose them, because I will at least get the camo balloons this way, which is true. But it still isn't a very good way to handle this. And this super monkey comes in way too late, meaning that I won't actually be able to, well, to use it properly. And that is a horrible place for a starting monkey. Almost losing lives in the beginning or in the first round. And yeah, so at least I have the 4 monkeys set up now, and I should be fine now. And yeah, I didn't upgrade them in time. Should upgrade the speed first and then the pop multiple balloons, because as I said, in the beginning levels, popping 7 balloons, or the ability to pop 7 balloons, does nothing, because the clumps aren't close enough together to actually get 7 monkeys. And this is a way too early super monkey. The super monkey doesn't do enough damage without upgrades. So, and placing a second super monkey is also not good. You should upgrade your first one. Yeah, because upgrading the first one actually is cheaper than building a second one. And are we finally? No, we're not in the final yet, so this is also not a good one. It's just another try from me. Getting 4 monkeys out here and building a couple more. I think this one, yeah, I think I'm going for a lot of the yellow monkeys here. So upgrading some of them to pop lead balloons in case they come by. At least my meerkat spy is now in between the monkeys, which is way better than what it was in the first few rounds. But as you can see, once the clumps become closer together, more dense, it is impossible for unupgraded monkeys to get through them. And once again, super monkey, that was too early. And I think this is finally the solution. Not sure yet. We will see. We will see. Depends on what I'm going to do next. Yeah, I'm upgrading them. This is wrong upgrade, by the way. You should upgrade the yeah, the lead balloon popping. You should upgrade the speed first. Oh no, the pop multiple balloons first. because that is more useful in the, well, for if you upgrade one of the monkeys. But yeah, this, because I upgraded in the wrong or upgraded the wrong things and not the glaives. So I don't have the glaives here, which means that I'm not going to be able to hold off these dense waves. And this is then finally the final solution. So getting the meerkat spy out there, and I'm assuming at least. So yeah, getting the glaives first here. Although they're not super helpful here yet. Yeah, you do need them in the later stage. So I'm upgrading one of the monkeys completely and then starting on the second one. And that was kind of the thing I did. I mistakenly did in the previous try. Yeah, you should really just upgrade 4 of the monkeys here, just like I did. The positioning really doesn't matter too much. Just place 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, so you have a little bit of spread. The ones in the bottom part of the lane are more efficient at killing stuff. The ones in the top part actually give you more protection in the top lane, where the super monkey will give you protection in the bottom lane. So upgrade your super monkey to actually shoot plasma before you build a second super monkey, then get both of them to plasma. Then the bottom one should get the robotic upgrade, the one where it shoots with 2 beams, and then the top one should get that. And once you get there, you can do whatever you want, because then you already won. So I decided to place another super monkey. Probably not the most efficient way to deal with that, but yeah, well, tried it anyway. So hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.